Hi there, I'm Bill Winterberg of FPPad. I'm here at the T3 conference in Dallas, Texas, and here with me is Corey Westphal. Corey, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me, appreciate it.
Now, as I recall, a few years ago at the T3 conference, the real talk of the sessions was dictation services and voice-to-text tools. And isn't that what your company provides?
It is, Mobile Assistant. We provide an easy way for advisors to document their client meeting notes. So as you said, a few years ago, advisors were constantly being put under more pressure to get more done more efficiently, and mobile dictation is a really easy tool for them to really get more done in their day.
So what type of adoption have you seen? What growth have you had in the RIA sector with Mobile Assistant?
Well, the way advisors are using us is when they get out of a client meeting and they have that page of notes. In the past, they would have taken those notes and gone to another meeting, or by the time they got back to the office, eventually get to the point where they'd have to type it in. And so what Mobile Assistant provides is a way for advisors, when they're out of that meeting, to simply use their cell phone, call our service, and dictate or speak their notes. By the time they go to that next meeting, those notes have already been documented, sent back by email to them. And when they get back to the office, you know, they've got a head start on the next steps. A lot of times advisors will use us as kind of a tool to help communicate with their staff so that, you know, they are planning those meetings before they even get back to the office.
Well, I expected about a 24-hour turnaround time, so you're doing it much faster than that.
It can be. We promise same day business day, and you know, but advisors really are seeing that we're getting it back within a few hours, especially if they're dictating during the day.
So what kind of feedback have you had from advisors regarding the quality of the transcripts that are generated from Mobile Assistant?
Well, that's really where we're setting ourselves apart from the other types of voice-to-text, you know, systems out there. A lot of people have heard of Dragon and type of services that are doing similar things that we are. And because of our background, I started the company as a medical transcription company in 1998. And so we really set our name in the medical transcription industry as being the company that provides really high quality reports. We use professional transcriptionists to do the work. They're located here in the States, and we have a quality staff that overview that work. So we have a couple layers that make the quality of the reports that get back to our advisors incredibly accurate. And so someone who has used other services or have used like a Dragon, they're finding that they don't have to clean the notes up. When they get them back from us, they're perfect or really close.
That's good, because I know when I use Dragon, yeah, it's almost near real time that I can get the transcript, but I always have to spend lots of time going back in and changing words that it didn't get right, adding a lot of punctuation and things like that. So really your service takes care of a lot of that behind the scenes.
Exactly. You know, one of the extra layers that we have is not only are the transcriptionists trained in the financial terminology so that we're getting the terms right and the abbreviations, but we also, if a transcriptionist has a question in a report, so if you dictated maybe a new term they hadn't heard before, instead of just sending a blank or guessing at it, they're sending it to a quality queue where we have staff that their job is to re-listen to reports and do more research to get that report back so that it is filled in accurately for you.
Great. So as I understand it, you have some integrations with some of the other providers that are here at the T3 conference to really streamline and facilitate the transcripts and getting those uploaded into advisors' tools.
Yeah.
What are some of the integrations that you're most proud of?
Well, the integrations that made the most sense to me, we've been in this industry for about 3 years now. And originally, when I first started learning about the different products and services available for advisors, the CRMs were, you know, obviously starting to be a big deal. Advisors are using them more for their client information, and it just made total sense for us to integrate with those type of programs so that when an advisor uses our service now, not only does it get emailed back to them, but it also feeds directly into their CRM. So some of the CRM vendors here, Redtail, Advisor's Assistant, and some other ones that aren't here, we integrate with them. All the integrations are a little different, but the premise is the same. The notes get emailed and then post to their CRM, so they don't have to do a cut and paste. They're automatically going to be in those systems for them.
Good, good. I like that. Yeah. So how do advisors pay for Mobile Assistant? Is it by word? Is it by the length of dictation? What's the pricing of your platform?
Well, what we've tried to do, and I think we've done a very good job of, is making it very, very simple. From the way that the system works, where basically you just need a cell phone and an email and you can use our service. Same thing with the pricing. We didn't want to make it really hard to determine what your cost would be every month. So we have a flat fee, and it's a monthly rate. And we have an annual plan and a monthly plan. The monthly plan can be canceled anytime, and it's about $50 a month. If you go to our website, our retail rate's $72.50, but we have a lot of affiliations with a lot of broker dealers, and even just being here at T3, we have a discount that brings it down to about $50 a month.
Great, that's really attractive. So what is your website for advisors that want to find more information on
our website? Our website is www.mobileassistant.us. Or they can call us at 888-373-1916. We'd be happy to see if there's an affiliation we have with a broker dealer. And if we don't, we'd love to. So we love those type of introductions also.
Fantastic. Well, Corey, thank you so much for taking the time to help me better understand Mobile Assistant. And I look forward to your future rollouts and integrations as the year progresses.
Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.